Kendall Jenner can't sing, can't dance, and can't act. And in Hollywood, which is the highest percentage of stars in any one city in America, she's a bigger star than 99% of the people in Hollywood. If Kendall Jenner walked into a mall in Hollywood and Tom Hanks and Denzel were there, Kendall Jenner would get mobbed. And she can't sing, she can't dance, she can't act, she can't do much. Her parents were attractive, and she is a superstar, and I can't explain it. But that's just the way the world works. It's not all about talent. Talent matters, but it's not all about talent. Baker Mayfield teammate Rashard Higgins said this week he might end up being on the LeBron wall. And people are like, whoa, the wall. Cleveland has a building. They put LeBron on it. I'm going to tell you something about Baker Mayfield. Is he as talented as Andrew Luck? No. But he's already a bigger star than Andrew Luck. Is he as talented as Russell Wilson? No. Is he as talented as Carson Wentz or Matt Ryan? No. I think he's going to be a bigger star than all of them, and he's already a bigger star than Andrew Luck. Here's an amazing thing about Baker Mayfield. He is already top 10 in NFL jersey sales. Why is that a big deal? Folks, he hasn't started a game yet. Everybody else on the list, has started games. Tom Brady, Julio Jones, Odell Beckham, Luke Kuechly, Saquon Barkley. If you look at the top 10 jersey sales, position doesn't matter that much. We got a linebacker. We got a quarterback. We got a wide receiver. We got a running back. We got a couple running backs. Stephon Diggs, personality. Some have it. Dak doesn't really have a personality. But the Jets and the Browns got a TV rating about a week ago, and it was shocking to me. It was a shocking TV rating, and it wasn't about the Jets, and it wasn't about Sam Darnold. It was a Baker Mayfield TV rating. And I always try to be a consumer when I do my show. What do I care about? And so when I drive into work in the morning, what interests me? I want to be a viewer. I want to be a listener. I don't want to think like me. I want to think like you. And the game I cannot wait to watch this week, this Sunday, is Baker Mayfield at Oakland. That's the game that interests me the most. Is it because Baker Mayfield's great? He's not even the best quarterback in that game. But like Kendall Jenner, he checks all the boxes. Position quarterback, police video, profoundly popular in college, controversial. He's got commercials and good ones all over television. He's an underdog. He's in a city in a franchise that's called losers like the Cubs, and he's a winner. And I'll tell you this, LeBron in Ohio was a messiah. People never thought they related to LeBron. He was like a gift. He was born there. And you looked up at LeBron like people in the West look up at God. You don't relate to God. God's up there. Baker's right here. Baker's as tall as you. Baker's about your size. Baker is flawed. Baker makes mistakes. Baker's got a police video. Baker's been a goofball. Baker comes on this show and argues. Baker's emotional. LeBron James was a gift. He was a messiah. You never felt you were his equal. You never felt that with LeBron. You were looking up at LeBron James. Johnny Carson's an old TV star in America, the late Johnny Carson. He used to always say, even though Johnny was much bigger in Hollywood than movie stars in his day, when you go to a theater, you're looking up at movie stars. You're intimidated by movie stars at a theater. But everybody watched Johnny Carson on a TV sitting down in a living room. So Johnny was a bigger star in Hollywood than anybody else, but people would go up to Johnny at a restaurant and bother him. You'd never go up to a movie star. Oh, I can't go up to Tom Cruise or George. Because when you watch them on a movie screen. You're looking up at them. Johnny Carson was bigger than all of them in his prime in the 70s and 80s, but you watched them in a living room. He was your guy. You were eating your TV dinner watching Johnny Carson. He was relatable. I think Baker Mayfield is the biggest star in the NFL that nobody knows is a star yet. Top 10 in jersey sales. He's never started a game. He's not as talented as Andrew Luck. But you know what people do when they come up to me at a restaurant or they come up to me at a car wash? You know what everybody wants to talk about? Baker Mayfield. The NFL's got themselves a star, whether they know it or not. I cannot wait to watch Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns, who've lost 22 straight road games at a dysfunctional 0-3 Raiders. I can't explain Kendall Jenner, but I'll tell you what I can explain. If Baker Mayfield didn't play in this game, Raiders, Tyrod Taylor, doesn't even make my television set. I got 3 TVs. I wouldn't put it on any of them. It now is the most interesting game to me. And that's not Gruden, and it's not Derek Carr, and it's not the Browns. It's Baker Mayfield. And I don't think he's nearly as good as Wentz and Matt and Russell, but he's more interesting. And interesting is often, like Kendall Jenner, what creates stars. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.